Okay, so when we left off, Gabriel Tosh, a weird-looking ghost, had just joined, and Raynor's been on a couple missions for him already, but we still don't know much about him. Although I think we are about to find out.
Sir, I received an encrypted transmission from an untraceable source. It claims that Tosh here was part of a classified operation called Project Shadowblade. They used Jorium and Terrazine to enhance ghost powers.
It's true. We are called Spectres. Next generation ghosts.
And you were gonna tell me all this when?
We all have our secrets, Mr. Rena. Doesn't mean I'm any threat to you.
Maybe not. But whoever sent this message could be. Matt, any way to verify the transmission?
No, sir. But it does end with, I'll be in touch soon.
It's Minsk, trying to turn us against each other. Don't let him.
I'll let it lie for now. At least till I find out who sent this transmission. But I'll be keeping an eye on you, Tosh.
You can try.
Now, just do a little
Lots of folks ready to fight.
catching up.
For the right price. That Tosh is a whack job, Jimmy. Spends all his time muttering and playing around with those damn dolls of his.
Well, I need someone to balance out your sophistication and good manners.
The guy ain't riding ahead, brother. I can appreciate some good honest craziness. But that guy, he's got something broke inside.
I've run a few tests on the terrazine gas like you asked. It's clearly related to Vespine gas, but there are some very exotic organics added into the mix.
Any guesses what it's used for?
Well, it would definitely affect brain chemistry, so it could be used as some kind of drug or stimulant, I suppose.
Drugs, huh? That's just wonderful. What do you make of that encrypted message, Matt?
I honestly don't know, sir. If Tosh really is one of these specters, it's clear Minsk would try to ruin your partnership. But Tosh isn't telling us everything. If we're going to win this revolution...
I know. We have to be sure of our allies.
Jim, refugee populations from across the sector have been using Meinhof as a staging point. But with so many people in close proximity, an epidemic of some kind has started sweeping through the camps. Please, my people need help. We've got to do something before it's too late.
We've received reports of a new Dominion salvage operation on Tarsonis. They're running a large number of supply trains with minimal security. If we intercept the trains and liberate their contents before they can be shipped off-world, we could make a serious profit.
Alright, time to get to work.
Never thought we'd be back to this graveyard again. What have we got, Matt?
The Dominion's restored power to the old rail network. They're using the trains to move salvage to a central processing station. Our informants say the Dominion's found something unusually valuable, and they're transporting it to the processing station today. It's on one of these trains, but unfortunately they're all scan shielded, so we can't tell which one. We'll have to hit as many as we can and hope we get lucky.
Hope we get lucky. That ain't the usual Matt Horner plan.
You got a better one, sir. I'm all ears.
It's all good, Matt. You sold me. Well, Let's go rob ourselves some trains. Old Tychus is gonna love this one.
Tychus ain't even gonna be there. And you know what? Good.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Sir, it turns out there are a few Confederate vehicles in the hills the Dominion haven't salvaged yet.
Diamondbacks. Man, I didn't think they made it past prototyping. Their rail guns will be great for stopping those trains. No pun intended. I'll upload their schematics to our factory network.
There may be other vehicles around that we can commandeer. We should keep our eyes open.
Ready. Huh? SCV ready. Yeah. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. Big job, huh? Uh-huh. SCV ready. SCV ready.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Yeah, whatever.
Been waiting on you.
SCV ready. SCV ready. What's going on? SCV ready.
Outstanding. By the numbers, boys. This better be good.
SCV ready.
Armed and ready.
SCV ready.
Who wants some?
SCV ready. I'm waiting. SCV ready. Of course. SCV
That's
ready.
unfortunate. Looks like that one's gonna get away. Oh well.
Sir, one of the trains got through. We can't let too many get past us or we'll miss the cargo we're looking for.
A train is coming through the western
SCV
tunnel.
ready. In the rear with the gear. Big job, huh? Woohoo! Overtime. SCV ready. I'm waiting.
SCV ready. Armed and ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. What's the plan? Gangway, coming through.
Excellent work, sir. We can utilize the train's scrap payload to build more units.
Go ahead. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
Commander, I'm picking up increased comm traffic from the Dominion. Sounds like they're planning to attack our base. We better be ready.
SCV ready. Armed and ready. In the rear with the gear. Go, go, go! Yep. SCV ready.
A train is exiting the southern tunnel.
Check it out, Jimmy. Dominion started sending escorts to protect the trains.
Gangway. SCV ready. You're the boss. Well, butter my biscuit. Go on. SCV ready.
The doctor is in.
And ready.
Victory is ours. At the ready.
Who wants some?
Go on. I like it.
Add-on complete.
Armed and ready. What's going on?
The doctor is in.
Gangway, coming through. Yeah, yeah.
The doctor is in.
This better be good.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
What's the plan? How devious.
The doctor
You
is
want a
in.
piece of me, boy?
What's on your mind?
The doctor is in.
Coming through.
Excellent.
Who wants some?
The Dominion are constructing a series of bunkers to protect the tracks. Be careful.
You want a piece of me, boy?
What's on your mind?
By the numbers, boys. Orders received.
The doctor is in.
And ready.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
What the shit? That's unfortunate.
You gonna give me orders? Go, go, go! I feel ya.
It's about to get heavy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in a world of hurt.
Affirmative.
Go on.
The doctor is in.
Gangway, coming through. We could use some help.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
I'm waiting.
You gonna give me orders?
What's on your mind?
The doctor
This
is
better
in.
be good.
Oh, it's on.
Who wants some? Outstanding.
The doctor is in.
Boy. This better be good. Orders received.
Need a light.
Who wants some? Gangway, coming through. Will do. Can't wait. You got
The
it.
doctor is in.
Armed and ready. Keep your shirt on, Sparky. Outstanding. I'm on it. Why not?
What's the plan?
The doctor is in.
Me, boy. We could use some help here.
Need a light.
Of course. My pleasure. How devious.
Assistance required.
Go, go, go!
Let's have a blast.
On the move. Victory is ours. I like it. Excellent. How devious.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
My pleasure. Of course. I like it. On the move. I'm waiting. My pleasure.
My goose is getting cooked.
Mineral field depleted.
My goose is getting cooked.
What's the plan? My pleasure. I like it. At the ready. Excellent. How devious. Victory is ours. My pleasure.
Sir, I'm detecting Dominion kill teams patrolling the tracks with large groups of marauders.
Better send some body bags.
I'll mark their location with a red warning symbol. Still, you should try to avoid them.
Go, go, go! Need a light. Armed and ready. Boom, baby!
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
The Dominion are boosting their train speed somehow. You'll need to use Diamondbacks to catch them.
Go on. On the move. Victory is ours. How devious.
Mineral field depleted.
Roger that. Will do. Looking for.
A second train got through, sir. We can't afford to miss any more trains.
Why not? That's fine.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Booyah! I'm on it.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Can't wait. Yes, sir.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
We could use some help here.
Of course. I like it. Victory is ours. Oh, goody. What's on your mind? On the move.
Looks like we found all the Confederate Diamondbacks, sir. This should really help out against the trains.
Get me out of here.
Mineral field depleted.
Victory is ours. I like it. How devious. Excellent.
My goose is getting cooked.
My pleasure. On the move. Of course. How devious. Of course. I like it.
Base is under attack.
Who wants some? Armed and ready.
At the ready.
My goose is getting cooked.
A train is exiting the southern tunnel. Depleted.
I like it.
Assistance required.
Excellent. On the move.
That's great to have on stream.
Bad news? SCV ready.
Sir, it turns out there are a few Confederate vehicles in the hills the Dominion haven't salvaged yet.
Diamondbacks. Man, I didn't think they made it past prototyping. Their rail guns will be great for stopping those trains. No pun intended. I'll upload their schematics to our factory network.
There may be other vehicles around that we can commandeer. We should keep our eyes open.
SCV ready. Victory is ours. I like it. SCV ready. Go on. Excellent. SCV ready. SCV ready. I'm waiting. What's SCV ready? Big job, huh? Ah! SCV ready. Huh?
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Yo. Go ahead. SCV ready. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Yeah. SCV ready. I like it. Victory is...
Excellent work, sir. We can utilize the train's scrap payload to build more units.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Huh? Roger. Go on. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Check it out, Jimmy. Dominion started sending escorts to protect the trains.
How devious. SCV ready. Of course. SCV ready. Get me out of here. At the ready. My pleasure. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
What's the plan?
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Commander, I'm picking up increased comm traffic from the Dominion. Sounds like they're planning to attack our base. We better be ready.
Armed and ready.
The
Go,
doctor
go,
is
go! Oh, it's on.
I'm waiting.
A train is exiting the southern tunnel.
in. The doctor is in.
Need a light?
Of course. Excellent.
Armed and ready. Oh, it's on.
The Dominion are constructing a series of bunkers to protect the tracks. Be careful.
The doctor is in.
Awesome.
My pleasure. On the move.
Need a light?
The doctor is in.
Me, boy.
Go on. Victory is ours. What's on your mind? Excellent.
Better send some body bags.
Kaboom, baby! Armed and ready.
Better send some body bags.
What? Get me out of here.
Go, go, go!
Need a light?
Get me out of here. My pleasure. I'm waiting.
We could use some help here.
The doctor is in.
Let's have a blast.
Excellent. Victory is ours. How
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Gangway, coming through.
Need a light?
at the ready.
The doctor
You
is
want
in.
a piece of me, boy?
It's gotta be up in there somewhere.
Kaboom, baby!
The doctor is in.
What's going on? You're the boss. Yo. Well, butter my biscuit.
I'm waiting. Gladly.
We could use some help here.
it.
The
You
doctor
want
is
a
in.
piece of me, boy?
Base is under
We
attack.
better send some body bags.
It's about to get in.
Need a light.
It's go time.
The doctor is in. We better send some body
A
bags.
train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Need a light.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
Armed and ready. We could use some help here.
I'm waiting.
It's go time. You want a piece of me, boy?
The doctor is in.
Need a light.
What's the plan? How devious.
The doctor is in.
Get me out of here. What?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Sir, I'm detecting Dominion kill teams patrolling the tracks with large groups of marauders.
We could use some help.
I'll mark their location with a red warning symbol. Still, you should try to avoid them.
The doctor is in.
Why not?
Need a light.
Go, go, go! This better be good. Gangway, coming through. Sure thing.
My goose is getting cooked.
It's go time.
The doctor is in.
My goose is getting cooked.
Gangway, coming through. 10-4. Looking forward to it.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
This better be good. The Dominion are boosting their train speed somehow. You'll need to use Diamondbacks to catch them.
The doctor is in.
By the numbers, boys. Gangway, coming through. Roger that. Kaboom, baby!
Mineral field depleted.
This better be good. You gonna give me orders?
The doctor is in.
of hurt.
Need a light.
By the numbers, boys. Go, go, go! Yes, sir. We could use some help here. Armed and ready.
Sir, one of the trains got through. We can't let too many get past us or we'll miss the cargo we're looking for.
The doctor is in.
You got it. Gangway, coming through. Looking forward to it. Orders received. Can't wait. Why not? Armed
We
and
better send some body bags. The doctor is in.
Gangway, coming through. Who wants some? By the numbers, boys. Aye, aye, sir. This better be good. Kaboom, baby! You want a piece of me, boy? Go ahead.
The doctor is in.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Need a light.
Been waiting on you. Go, go,
needs killing?
Gangway, coming through.
The doctor is in.
You want a piece of me, boy? This better be good.
Mineral field depleted.
What needs killing?
The doctor is in.
The second train got through, sir. We can't afford to miss any more trains.
Who wants some?
Add-on complete. Mineral field depleted.
Gangway, coming through.
The doctor is in.
Excellent. What needs killing?
Armed and ready. I'm in a world of hurt.
My pleasure. Of course.
Let's have a blast.
I like it. What's up?
Looks like we found all the Confederate Diamondbacks, sir. This should really help out against the trains.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Go on. What needs killing?
Better send some body bags.
This better be good.
The doctor is in.
Excellent.
Oh, it's on.
Go on. Of course. On the move.
Better send some body bags.
What needs killing?
My goose is getting close.
Mineral field depleted.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Better send some body bags.
What's the plan? Of course.
The doctor is in.
Assistance required.
Armed and ready.
Sir, I'm detecting Dominion kill teams patrolling the tracks with large groups of marauders. I'll mark their location with a red warning symbol. Still, you should try to avoid them. Looks like we found all the Confederate Diamondbacks, sir. This should really help out against the trains.
On your mind.
Need a light.
Gangway, coming through.
Victory is ours.
Assistance required.
Standing by.
My goose is getting cooked.
There it is.
Go on. My pleasure.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
The Dominion are boosting their train speed somehow. You'll need to use Diamondbacks to catch them. Who wants some?
I'm waiting. Get me out of here. What? Unleash the hounds.
Mineral field depleted.
What's on your mind?
big job. This better be good. Bad news? Gotcha. What's going on? Woo-hoo! Overtime. Roger.
Get me out of here.
Gangway, coming through. Kaboom!
At the ready. What needs killing?
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Need a light.
On the move. Go on.
Armed and ready.
What needs killing?
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
Okay, so 2 minutes can finally be done with this dumbass mission. I don't know why this has been such a problem this time.
Mineral field depleted.
Did it just fine when I played through it the first time.
What needs killing? What's on your mind?
Mineral field depleted.
What needs killing?
Mineral field depleted. A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Looks like the Dominion ran out of whatever they were juicing the trains with. They're putting out bigger escorts, though. We better watch ourselves.
What needs killing? Crush them.
Sir, we're detecting electrical activity in the wreckage.
Now let's see what they were so fired up to get their hands on.
Adjutant 23-46 online. System recording. New Gettysburg Defense Initiative. Submit access codes.
Well, I'll be. It's an old Confederate adjutant. Now, what intel's so important they'd go and dig her up to recover it?
Sir, that adjutant we recovered is down in the lab. She's all powered up.
Talk to me, you old piece of junk. What do you know?
User identified. Rayner, James, ex-Marshal Marsara Colony. Joined Sons of Korhal Terrorist Group. Status, criminal.
Enough about me, darling. What else you got locked up in that synthetic head of yours?
User status, criminal. Access denied.
Playing hard to get, huh? We'll see about that. Let's get down to business. Robbing a train again get you feeling nostalgic?
Damn straight. We must have hit the Shell Express a dozen times back in the day. Oh, that keeper never got old.
Almost got us killed when they smartened up and started using outriders to chase us.
Never was a man of them could keep up with you on a vulture, Jimmy. Just added to the fun. How the hell you got a job as marshal after all that? I'll never know.
Jim, let me in. What really happened on Tarsonis? Whatever it was, I can see it tearing you up inside.
Tarsonis. That's where it all went down. Meng stole a psi emitter from the Confederacy and planted it there. He knew that it'd attract the Zerg, and our revolution began that day. The day Mengsk murdered a whole planet and called it justice.
My God. Billions of innocent people. That's just monstrous. No wonder you hate him so much.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the fact that he abandoned Kerrigan on the planet.
I've been looking for an encryption expert so we can access the adjutant we recovered. No luck so far.
Colonel Orlin at Dead Man's Port can crack anything. Haven't been back there in a while. Say, didn't you end up getting married last time we were there?
I told you before, if I knew what the prize was, I never would have joined that card game.
There's just something about a lover's reunion that chokes me up.
We still need to access the adjutant we retrieved from Tarsonis. Our old mercenary associate, Colonel Orlin, is an expert in Confederate code decryption. If our intel's right, he should still be based at the Merkhaven at Dead Man's Port. He's not very trustworthy, but he's our best bet of breaking that encryption.
Jim, refugee populations from across...
Mobius wants us to go after another artifact on some dead world called Zill. Apparently, they sent in a specialist team, but they lost contact with them 2 days ago. So here's the deal. This place is a morgue. Whatever used to live in these ruins up and died millions of years ago. Before they went missing, the Mobius team reported artifact radiation emanating from that big old hunk of rock over yonder. They brought a big damn laser drill to burn the way in.
Laser drill? That thing's a monster. If the Mobius team had access to that kind of hardware, I hate to think about what could have wiped them out.
Reckon we'll find out soon enough, partner.
Watch your corners, boys. We don't know who cleaned this place out.
Armed and ready.
More Terran thieves. The mysteries of this place are forbidden. You will pay for your transgressions with your lives.
Okay. At least we know what happened to the other expedition.
Forward to it.
Hold up there. Those Protoss cannons will tear us a new one if we try to advance. Swan, you promised me siege tanks. Where are they?
Settle down, Hotshot. They're coming. These babies will knock those cannons down from a nice, safe distance.
What's that?
These new siege tanks work just like the old ones. When you put them in siege mode, they get increased range and firepower. They can't move in siege mode, so if you need to reposition them, just switch them back into tank mode. You got it?
Sure thing. Why not? Booyah!
Let's get some siege tanks deployed on the high ground. They can pound that Protoss stalker before it even gets close to us.
Lay it on me. Give us your best shot. This better be good. Affirmative. Go, go, go! Gangway, coming through. 10-4.
Mobius Base local net accessed. Decrypting security overrides. Transferring control of base structures to you, Commander.
Fired up. 174 gigawatts. The power of the sun at your fingertips. Now get it aimed at that door and let's get cutting.
Laser output is good. Drilling will take some time, but there's no other way into the temple. Sir, the Tal'Darim are mobilizing their forces against us.
So we set a perimeter and protect the drill until we're through. I'm just glad we've got siege tanks.
In the rear with the gear. What's our target? By the numbers, boys. You got it.
We need bunkers and siege tanks defending that laser drill. We got no chance of claiming the artifact without it.
I never tread lightly. Speak up. SCV ready. SCV ready. Bad news,
managed to access what's left of the Mobius Expedition sensor net. I'll route it through your map so you can see what the Tal'Darim are up to.
Sure thing. Yep. SCV ready. I'm going. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Better send some body bags.
SCV ready. Woohoo! Overtime. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. Been waiting on you. Huh? SCV ready. SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Must be an emergency.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
You would desecrate that which belongs to the gods. This will not be borne by the faithful.
Sir, those are Protoss Archons. If they get too close, our men won't stand a chance. I'm giving you manual control of the laser drill. See if you can use it against the Protoss.
All right, you heard the man. Swing that laser around. We can use it to drive back the Protoss.
SCV ready.
Our
Base
SCVs
is under attack.
are under attack. Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
About to get heavy. You gonna give me orders? I'm on it. You want a piece of me, boy?
laser drill has breached the door's outer layer.
Yes, sir. Ah! You scared me! Who wants some? Woohoo! Over. Huh? What's going on? Go ahead. Big job, huh? In the rear with the gear.
Alert. Enemy air units on approach vector.
Damn it. Air units, nothing. Those are transports. Use the laser to knock them down fast.
Bad news? Well, butter my biscuit. Yep. It's your dime. In the rear with the gear.
Goliath online.
Sir, I'm picking up the energy signatures of several Protoss relics in the area. I'm marking them on your map.
Armed and ready.
Well, if there's time, we can blast them free with a laser drill. I bet Stedman would love to study them.
Gangway, coming through. Who wants some? By the numbers, boys.
Base is under attack.
Ready to roast.
Gangway, coming through. Been waiting on you. You want a piece of me, boy? You gonna give me orders? I'm in a world of hurt. Who wants some? Gangway, coming through.
Old Goliath online.
You gonna give me orders? Will do.
The laser drill is now cutting through the door's thermal barrier.
We could use some help here.
Assistance
Mineral
required.
field depleted.
This better be good. You got it. Fueled up, ready to go.
My goose is getting cooked.
Who wants some? That's your best shot! Need something blown
Mineral
up?
field depleted.
Move it!
Assistance required.
Armed and ready. Of course. Fueled up, ready to go! Sure thing.
Sir, more air units inbound.
We gotta take them out, or they'll keep dropping troops right on top of us.
Base is under attack.
Armed and ready. Ready to roll out! Aye, aye, sir. Can't wait.
Assistance required.
It's all me! This better be good. Ah! You scared me! Fueled up, ready to go! Been waiting on you.
Assistance required.
What's that?
Mineral field depleted.
Who wants some? Sure. I'm in deep! That's fine.
Cutting through the core.
They seek to befoul the legacy of the gods. Destroy them.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir. I'm in deep! Been waiting on you. Who wants some? Outstanding. Let's do this. Gangway.
Our base is under attack.
My goose is getting cooked.
I'm in a world of hurt.
Fueled up, ready to go. It's all me.
Base Base is under attack.
Hey, hey, hey. We need that damn drill. Don't trash it.
Go ahead. Speak up. Ready to roll out. Who wants some? Lay it on me.
There's another wave of air units heading your way.
These guys just won't give up. Stick it to them, boys.
Is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
By the numbers. Fueled up, ready to go. Ten-4. We could use some help here. Will do. You gonna give me orders? Fueled up, ready to go. Give us your best shot. Armed and ready. I'm in deep. Gangway coming through. What's our target? Fueled up, ready to go. Go ahead.
Base is under
We
attack.
could use some help here. By the numbers, boys. I feel ya.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm in deep.
Base is under attack.
Armed and ready. I feel ya. Yes, sir. Go, go, go! Outstanding. By the numbers, boys. Been waiting on you. Give us your best shot! On my way! Heavy metal! Yes, sir!
We need guards by the laser drill. The Protoss are hitting it hard.
Absolutely! This better be good.
Mineral field depleted. Breach of the doorway core is imminent. Structure access imminent.
It is our sacred duty to stop these defilers. Burn them to ashes.
Base is under attack.
Those freaks are smashing up the laser. Do something.
Get an SCV to repair that laser drill. We're gonna need it to get to the artifact.
Good job. In the rear with the gear.
You have prevailed for now. Word of this sacrilege will echo across the stars, James Raynor. The day of reckoning draws near.
These artifacts of yours seem real popular, Tychus.
What do we...
I'd say getting vaporized by the Tal'Darim definitely counts as diminishing returns. Zeratul.
I have pierced the veil of the future and beheld only oblivion. Yet one spark of hope remains. You will hold her life in your hands. And though justice demands that she die for her crimes, only she can save us.
Wait a second. You're talking about Kerrigan. It's been 4 years. You show up out of nowhere.
Time is short. You must understand. The answers you seek lie within. Study it well. The fate of creation hangs in the balance.
Nice to see you too. I've heard of these Eon crystals before. Supposedly they allow you to relive another person's memories. It was desperate for me to see it too. Well, here goes nothing.
I see we have a new acquisition. Is it a Protoss device?
That's right. But I wouldn't mess with it if I were you. It's a Kadaran Eon crystal. It's a memory storage device. Lets you experience what other people have seen or done. It can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yet you don't fear it at all. You're a fascinating man, Jim Raynor. You know more about the Protoss and the Zerg than any of the experts I've read about.
We're rocking some serious heavy metal now that we got siege tanks.
Yes, sir. The comforting thunder of the big guns. Well, comforting when they're on our side.
Yeah, these newer tanks have better guns when they're on the move. And reinforced armor.
So long as they still got the range in siege mode, the rest is just gravy. Between siege tanks and bunkers, we can hold the line against just about anything.
Lots of folks ready to fight. For the right price. Had any visitors lately?
I don't know what you're talking about, Tosh.
Oh, I think you do, James Raynor. Something was on this ship just now. I still smell it on you. Protoss. Interesting.
Whatever you think you know, you just keep it to yourself. I hear you yapping about this, and I'll toss you out the airlock. So now we've got 3 of these artifacts on my ship. When are we supposed to hand these damn things over?
They got their hands full right now. The Zerg are about to invade Tirador, where Mobius' main research center is. I don't reckon we'll hear anything from them until they relocate somewhere safe.
Wonderful.
Raynor, the hounds of the void are closing in. I impart my memory, my very essence, into this Eon crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
Zeratul. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
friend Raynor. Long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy, rumored to foretell the return of the Zelnaga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy, yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe. The Zerg swarm came, as was foretold. And the Protoss, firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Zelnaga that forged us all are returning. What do they come to save? Or to destroy?
I knew you'd find your way here, eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
Perhaps. But you won't live to see it.
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. The storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
Never!
Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope. service of ire, honor commands. The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly. This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side. Sukdash Salak. En Arudin Rashagal. Glory to the firstborn. Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prison. En Arudin Rashagal. Glory to the firstborn. I will fulfill my calling. Honor commands. Ire will be restored. We must not hesitate. In the service of ire. That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed. En Arudin Rashagal. Sukdash. That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prison before crossing this chasm. My allegiance is yours. I will fulfill my calling. The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final, agonizing moments of your species?
The foreboding prophecy weighs heavily on my heart. I'd best reach the... So much for Kerrigan's reprieve.
For Shakuras.
My burdens weigh heavily.
Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving.
Permit us to destroy their defenses before we proceed.
En Arudin.
I am the voice of the Eclipse. For the reckoning.
I will erase the demons of the past. Honor commands. You address me? We must not hesitate. Glory to the firstborn. I will be redeemed. En Arudi, Shozak Maknol. That patrol of brood lords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder. I will fulfill my calling. You address me? My allegiance is yours. clock. Ire will be restored. My burdens weigh heavily. I will erase the demons of the past. Honor command.
We are one with the shadows. Intriguing.
Shozak Maknul. En Arudin Rashagal. I will be redeemed. Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren. You address me? My burdens. The Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan. I will erase the I will be. You address me? The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete. Sure.
Your hope is an illusion, old fool.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope remains. Careful now. Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap. We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed. My allegiance is... The banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance.
I serve for now.
Shozak Maknul. Honor commands. En Arudin Rashagal. Ire will be restored. My allegiance is yours. Honor command. Spine crawlers. Kill them before they can take root and attack. Ire will be restored.
High Templar Karas is nearby.
I will be redeemed. The scales will be balanced. Antaro Tassadar, Prelate Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks. Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her. It is an honor, Great One. Lead on. Excuse me? Your allies are in battle. Ire will be restored. Zeratul, can you destroy the airborne Zerg? Glory to the Firstborn. These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us. Ire will be restored. Zeratul has destroyed their worms. Press on. My allegiance is yours. The final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods. Most ominous. But if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy, we must keep it from her. The rest is obscured. What?
You might peel away the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
We cannot prevail against so many. I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments. I will not abandon you. The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother. You get to the Void Seeker before the Zerg overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost. Now I shall become one with the Kala. I must get to the Void Seeker and preserve the prophecy. I will not let my brother's sacrifice be in vain. The scales will be balanced. We must not hesitate. I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zakul. If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn.
I'm okay, Doc, before you start asking.
You were staring at that Protoss device for a very long time. Are you sure?
Well, now you mention it, I could use a drink. Or two. Maybe what I saw would make more sense if I was drunk.
What was it, Jim?
An old friend of mine. Looking for the end of the world.
I gathered allies, and we made our way to the forbidden archive world of Zakul. There, a triumvirate of mystic preservers awaited us, and in the shadows, Something else was watching and waiting.
All right, SC2 old buddy, you got your mysterious prophecy. Now let's see what your preservers made of it.
My quest to decipher the prophecy took me to the forbidden archive world of Zakul. Here, 3 immortal preservers guarded ancient knowledge. Only they could transcribe the prophetic fragments. I needed to seek them out quickly. It is strangely silent here, yet these structures are intact. With power, they would be functional. Mighty spirits of the Preservers are imprisoned close by. We must find them. The Preservers you seek serve a higher power now, Dark One. Higher power? What could have corrupted these Protoss so? Truly, something foul has taken hold of this sacred place. There are many abandoned structures in this place that we can make use of. They merely need their power restored by the construction of a few well-placed pylons. And Zerg hybrid. Gods, an abomination. Who created this atrocity?
Come, my slaves. The time has come to give me your strength.
ire.
This knowledge is forbidden.
My life for ire. My life for ire. Justice be done. We stand as... My life for ire.
I shall return. Come, my slaves. The time has come to give me your strength.
The hybrid is draining the preservers to survive. I must free them before it is too late. A robotics facility. This structure may prove useful to us.
Your lives are forfeit. Surrender to despair.
For Artanis, by your will. And Tara Tassadar. On. We are the blink. I return to serve.
My thanks, mighty one.
Call on. We embrace.
A dark shrine. Once power is restored, it could be of great value to us.
Your doom is only delayed.
Justice be done. And Tara, upgrade complete. Forever.
Your existence ends this day.
Zeratul, truly fate has sent you here. Join me, brothers, and we shall cleanse this place of evil. Command us.
I return to serve. Osharis Shie. Your probes are under attack. The battle is ours.
Merely a temporary setback. Come, my slaves. The time
cannon shall sing. Caladoro.
Some secrets must remain hidden.
I return to serve. We embrace the glory of battle. From the shadows I come. This Templar archive lies abandoned. The call. I return to serve. Undara Manakai. We march to victory. Our liberation is at hand. Ready yourself, noble warrior. We confront a terrible evil this day. I return to serve.
You cannot destroy me. I shall rise again.
Embrace the glory of battle. Sabil. It is destined. There shall be a reckoning. From the shadows.
Oblivion comes. None shall stand.
Our cannon shall sing. Caladoro. We march to victory. Our duty.
I go together my strength.
I return to serve. Glory is eternal. Sabil. We march. The spirits of the preservers are entombed within. We must break them open immediately.
Cease your foolish struggle. There is no hope.
There shall be a reckoning. We have seen prophetic fragments in your mind, SC2. We will make of them what we can. El Naga who forged the stars will transcend their creation. Yet the fallen one shall remain, destined to cover the void in shadow. It begins with the great hunger. It ends in utter darkness. A great hungerer. Could it refer to the Zerg Overmind? It has a part to play in this prophecy. I must seek out the Overmind's final resting place, our ancient homeworld of Ire. You look spooked. You've been seeing what the Protoss has to show ya. The memories shine through ya as clear as day.
I saw a hybrid. Something unnatural. It was trying to corrupt the Protoss preservers. Who would have sent it there? Who controls something like that?
The one that made them for sure. That was was just the first of many. Dark harbingers, man. Soon they'll be beyond numbering, and the stars will weep at what comes after.
How could you know all this?
I don't. I just feel it be true.
Welcome back, sir. What did you discover from the crystal this time?
It's that obvious I used it, huh? Zeratul took the prophecy fragments he found to a temple, library. Kind of both, I guess. But this weird Protoss-Zerg hybrid had taken over the place.
You mean some sort of infested Protoss?
No, this wasn't like infestation at all. It was like someone took the strengths of both races and twisted them together. I gotta tell you, if these things are real, we're in a lot of trouble.
I return to our ruined homeworld of Ire. The Zerg infestation still covered much of our beloved world. The desiccated remains of the Overmind were still there, a grim reminder of battles lost and battles won.
I remember the fall of Ire. Don't much like the idea of having to see it all again. Guess there's nothing for it.
At the very apex of its victory against us, the Zerg Overmind grew overconfident. Now, all that was left of the mighty Overmind was a twisted, withered husk. I needed to understand whatever memories lingered within the creature's rotting mass. Only by making contact with the gargantuan tendrils connected directly to its cortex could I learn its secrets. Yet its countless minions, which seemed to be feeding from its dead husk, would prove somewhat problematic. I must find a way to establish a foothold and summon reinforcements to keep the Zerg at bay. Fulfill my calling. Ah, this faithful observer has kept watch since the evacuation. Its abilities will certainly prove useful now. Glory. My burdens weigh heavily. My allegiance is yours. In the service of Ire. Some of these abandoned structures remain functional. We shall make use of them. This ancient beacon still thrums with power. I wonder... I've heard tales of the mighty colossi sealed away beneath Ire. The beacon must have awoken these fearsome guardians. The Zerg perceive a threat to their dead master. The Zerg will keep coming until we are dead. I must find the Overmind's cortex and discover what I can from it. You address me? If we use our observers wisely, we can scout the area before putting ourselves at risk. Must be prepared to defend our base. The Zerg are on the move.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The Zerg seek to overwhelm us. To arms, my brethren. Shozak Honor commands. From the shadows I come. En Aradin Rashagal. Honor commands. Ire will be restored. Glory to the firstborn. I will erase. These warp gates appear to be functional. Perhaps there's a chance. The first overmind tendril. I sense pain, surprise, death. From the shadows I come. My life for hire. We were trapped within the gate's energy matrix when it was deactivated. You have our thanks. The Zerg seek to overwhelm our base. You address me?
Mineral field depleted.
Shadows I come. From the shadows I come. I will be redeemed. Ire will be restored. From the shadows I come. Sukdash Salak. En Arudin Rashagal. Let our enemy know our fury. Let our enemy know our fury. In the service of ire. My allegiance is yours. From the shadows I come. Battle is upon us. My burden. shadows I come.
Mineral field depleted.
From the shadows I come. You address me? We must not hesitate. The Zerg are coming. Be restored. We embrace the glory of battle. Our force. Us as Zerg.
Base is under attack.
And from the shadows I come.
Mineral field depleted.
In unity, there is strength.
Your probes are under attack. Base is under attack.
What would you ask of us? From the shadows I come. You seek our service. From the shadows I come. Shozak Maknul. My burdens weigh heavily.
Mineral field depleted.
En Arudin, the second over my tendril, I sense death and joy. I will fulfill my calling. Higher will... From the shadows I come.
Mineral field depleted.
From the shadows I come. Our base falls under a shadow. The Zerg will attack soon. From the shadows
Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack.
Shozak Maknul. From the shadows I come.
Your probes are under attack.
State that I am here in the shadows.
Mineral field, your probes are under attack.
must find a way to establish a foothold and summon reinforcements to keep the Zerg at bay. Weigh heavily. Ah, this faithful observer has kept watch since the evacuation. Its abilities will certainly prove useful now. Sukdash Salak. I will fulfill my calling. Some of these abandoned structures remain functional. We shall make use of them. This ancient beacon still thrums with power. I wonder... The Zerg will keep coming until we are dead. I must find the Overmind's cortex and discover what I can from it. If we use our observers wisely, we can scout the area before putting ourselves at risk. We will fulfill my calling. Honor commands. These warp gates appear to be functional. Perhaps there's a chance. I will be redeemed. Shozak Maknul. The first Overmind tendril. I sense pain, surprise, death. We must be prepared to defend our base. The Zerg are on the move. In the service of ire. Adultorida, Zeratul. We were trapped within the gate's energy matrix when it was deactivated. You have our thanks. I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows. The Zerg seek to overwhelm us. To arms, my brethren. I will be redeemed. Let our enemy know our fury. We stand as one. My life for ire. I will be redeemed. My life for ire. I am here in the shadows. En Aradin Rashagal. En Arudin Rashagal. We must not hesitate. Honor commands. My life for ire. I am here in the shadows. I will erase the demons of the past. The Zerg seek to overwhelm our base.
Your probes are under attack. Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
My life for I am here in the shadows. You address me? Infernal fire. En Arudin Rashagal. The second overmind tendril. I sense death and joy. I will be redeemed.
Mineral field depleted. By light for ire.
My burdens weigh. I am here in the shadows. I will erase the demons of the past. Shozak Maknul. You address me?
We cannot hold.
The third overmind tendril. I sense satisfaction in a plan set in motion long ago. And fear of the future. The Zerg are coming. Fury. I am here in the shadows.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
We are the blade. My light for ire. Shozak Maknul. We embrace the glory of battle. In the service.
Base is under attack.
Glory to the firstborn. I will fulfill. I will be redeemed. The fourth overmind tendril. I sense an end. I must go to the overmind cortex to understand. You address me? Speak to you from the beyond. Tacitar. But you died, slaying this cursed overmind. I have never tasted death, SC2, nor shall I. But that is a tale for another time. I have come to tell you of this creature's courage. Courage? It was an abomination. Not always. The Zerg were altered. A single overriding purpose was forced upon them. The destruction of our people. The Overmind was formed with thought and reason, but not free will. It screamed and raged within the prison of its own mind. Who did this? Why? I know not, but the Overmind found a way to resist its all-consuming directive. It created a chance, a hope of salvation. The Queen of Blades. Madness. Only she can free the Zerg from slavery, and in so doing, save all that is from the flame. I do not understand, brother. Forget what you know, Zeratul. The Overmind saw a vision. The end of all things. And now, you must see it too. No. This vision. I cannot bear it. Stop. You look haunted. You've been seen into the spirit world, and you learned something you don't like. It's Kerrigan.
Seems the Overmind made Kerrigan to free the Zerg from something that put him on a collision course with the Protoss. It's all gone wrong. Everything's twisted. And there's something out there that's set to destroy us all.
Zerg. Protoss. He's a strong recess. How terrible. How powerful is something that plays with their fates?
Damn, Matt. I don't even know what to make of this last vision from the crystal. Zeratul was looking for more clues about the end of the universe. But this time, he was on Ire.
Ire? What was he looking for?
He was trying to find out why the Overmind made the Queen of Blades in the first place.
She's the one that's gonna destroy the universe?
No. That's just it. I think she's the only one that can save it.
Now, friend Raynor, you must see the Overmind's vision of the future. The end of my people, and of all things. This is our fate, should Kerrigan die.
I don't think I want to see any vision of the Overminds. But if Kerrigan's involved, I need to know.
On a distant, shadowed world, the Protoss will make their final stand. Their heroes will gather. Their forces will be marshaled, and they will die bravely. But still, they will die. And my Zerg will be slaves to the hybrid. All will bow before the power of the Fallen One. Protoss brethren, heed me. The last twilight has fallen. The galaxy burns around us. The Terrans have been consumed. We are all that stands against the shadow. But if we are to meet our end this day, then we will do so as one. Antaro Tassadar! My burdens weigh heavily. last of our great fleet.
Your timing is impeccable, Admiral Urun. When the enemy takes to the air, we will need your support.
The Zerg performed their function as I planned. My hybrid are proof of this. Now, the last of the Protoss will fulfill their function in death.
Base is under attack.
Embrace the glory of battle.
Base is under attack.
The Zerg are swarming at our flanks. We have to react quickly or our perimeter defenses will fall.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
All shall be remade in my name. Behold, my greatest creation.
Fire will be restored.
Base is under attack.
En Arudim, Russia.
Let our enemy know our fury.
I'm detecting a large amount of Zerg activity in their hive clusters. Prepare for an assault.
My burdens weigh.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Our Void Rays are ready to do their part. Disengage prism inhibitors and concentrate all batteries on the hybrid.
Well met, great Mohandar. For ire.
Base is under attack.
Embrace the glory of battle.
Base is under attack.
We must not hesitate.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Every hand is turned against you. Even the ground beneath your feet carries the seeds of your destruction. I will fulfill my calling.
This is the hour of truth, noble Templar. the enemy know the wrath of Aya's champions.
Executor Celendis, unleash the full power of your forces. There may be no tomorrow.
Intaro Tassadar, Zeratul.
Shozak Maknul.
Base is under attack.
En Aludim Rashagal. I
Base is under attack.
You address me? You address me?
Base is under attack.
My burdens weigh heavily. We must not hesitate. I will As I was your beginning, so shall I be your end.
Base is under attack.
I will be redeemed. In the service
Base is under attack.
honor commands. My allegiance.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack.
You address me.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack.
You address me?
Base is under attack.
Our enemies abound. Place to hide and nowhere to run.
Base is under attack.
Must not hesitate.
Base is under attack.
I will erase the demons of the past.
The enemy closes. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Honor. My burdens weigh heavily.
Base is under attack.
Higher will be restored.
Base is under attack.
My
base is under attack.
Fulfill my call.
Base is under attack.
If only we had acted sooner.
Base is under attack. commanding the Shield of Ire. Our matrix fields are within range. Engaging mass recall. My brethren, hear me, for there is little time left. All that remains of our race, our civilization, are those that stand beside you now. Trust in each other. Strike as one will. Let our last stand burn a memory so bright, we will be remembered forever. Entaro Tassadar! Base is under attack.
Engaging the enemy.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Harak and Voyage.
Mineral field depleted.
There can be no doubt.
Base is under attack.
Foolish, prideful children. There was one among you who could have jeopardized my great plan. But in your recklessness, you mistook her for the true threat.
Mineral field depleted.
Our path is clear.
Base is under attack. Mineral field. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Vespine geyser exhausted. Mineral field depleted. Vespine geyser exhausted. Base is under attack. Your probes are under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Mineral field. Base is under attack.
We shall prevail. March boldly without fear.
Base is under attack.
warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under...
Your efforts are futile. My harbingers will usher in a new age.
Your base is under attack. The enemy. Vespine Geyser exhausted. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Engaging the enemy.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
There's just too many of them.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Forgive me, great Tassadar. I wasn't strong enough.
I return to the void. As I was your beginning, so shall I be your end. Your light is expended. It is finished. Friend Raynor, you now bear witness to the truth. There is a malevolent presence within the void that seeks to destroy everything we hold dear. Could this fallen one be Azel Naga? After so long, could the gods themselves seek our destruction? And Kerrigan, I can hardly believe the wretched Queen of Blades will prevent the destruction of all that we know. Raynor, you may soon hold Kerrigan's fate in your hands. I know only that she must live. Be wary, old friend. The hounds of the void are on the hunt.
Damn, brother. You look like you could use a drink.
I saw the last vision Zeratul put into the crystal. It was a look into the future. A final battle against the hybrid. Armageddon. Somehow, Kerrigan's the key to preventing it.
Who knows how the wheel turns? Cycles upon cycles. This much I know. Those that see the future best take heed. It's both a gift and a curse.
But is it cast in stone? That's what I need to know.
Who knows? I've heard you say we are who we choose to be. If that be true, the future cannot be fixed.
You look shaken, sir. What's wrong?
Zeratul called it a vision of the future. It was the end times, Matt. Armageddon. More Protoss than we ever knew existed. But there still weren't enough to stop the hybrid.
Well, what about Kerrigan? Wasn't she supposed to stop them?
In this timeline, she was dead. Killed by us. That's what Zeratul's been trying to tell us all along. She has to live, or we're all doomed.
Alright, that's gonna be it for right now. I'm gonna lay down and get some rest, and then I'll be back on later. Thanks for watching.